Macca, so close tonight to getting 3 points, but with that said, you must be heartened and encouraged by the performance and point.
Yeah, disappointing not to get the 3 points, but also a massive plus that we kept a clean sheet, first since Boxing Day. But a great performance from the boys, right from the start of the game. Even the start of the second half, we were brilliant as well. And we just got to keep doing that and keep performing at these levels that we've shown over the last couple of games, and that needs to continue now for the rest of the season.
What value, firstly, do you place on getting a clean sheet?
Oh, it's massive. It's massive for the team that not a fluky goal has gone in for them. It's massive for us. Massive for the back four, especially the work that we've put in. You know, the one at Burton where it just hit off Alfie and trickled in. They're very deflating, them kind of goals. But for Scotty to do nothing tonight is brilliant, and it's a testament to all the lads that played today.
Let's look at the game. First half, Stags really on the front foot, and they continued that into the second.
Yeah, that's what we tried to do. You know, today was a tricky game. They've just lost their manager, so you don't know what you're going to get. So the first 10-15 minutes was really, you needed to be on the front foot, match them, because that's what they're going to do for 10 minutes. And after that, I thought we controlled the game. We created great chances, had a one myself, and I thought we dominated the game in that first half, both physically and ball possession and chance created. I thought we were absolutely magnificent. And the start of the second half, where we haven't been so good of late, I thought we started the second half brilliantly as well, really driving straight into the middle, down the line, getting crosses in. That's intent. And from there, I thought they were like, we'll take the point. That's what I felt like that they were going to do. They sat behind the ball, made it very, very difficult to break down. But within that, we did have a couple of chances in the box, but that will come, you know, a little bit of composure, and things will start to hit the back of the net again for us.
Yeah, you had a chance in that first half, didn't you, when you smashed that thunderbolt into the side netting. I think half the crowd thought it was in.
Yeah, I thought it was in myself. I hit it sweet. It came down in the sky and half volley. It just cut across it a little bit. Thought it was in. It was a great strike, but not to be. Maybe on Saturday I can score another one.
And then in the second half, another left footer from you, and you thought it might have gone out for a corner. Went out for a goal kick, according to the ref.
I thought it flicked off his shin pad and gone over. Gaffer wasn't too happy because he should have given it to Vickers, but I was convinced it hit the defender, because it was, when it left my foot, I thought this could be in, but not to be. But I will continue to get into positions, and I will continue to shoot when it's on.
You mentioned Vickers, Caelan Vickers, the lad on loan from Brighton and Hove Albion. What outlet has he given you since he's come on loan?
Brilliant. Give him the ball, back him up, let him do what he wants to do. He's creating chances. He can go on his left, go on his right. He's starting to really go now. He's starting to really flow a little bit. As I was just saying, I think if he gets a goal, he'll score quite a few between now and then this season, because the chances that he gets himself, the positions that he picks up, you just got to feed him the ball as much as you can and let him go do his thing and back him up. I think he's different to what we have, and it's brilliant. Just to see him running at players and getting corners and getting shots off and getting crosses, it's great. And I think once he gets one goal, he'll hopefully have a couple between now and then this season for us.
Simply put, Macca, were you just missing that finishing touch tonight inside the box?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I thought a few has dropped in the 6-yard box, and maybe we've sliced at it, or, you know, it's very hard to see where I was positioned, but I think you just need a little bit more composure. I think Wayno was maybe lying back a little bit. He's been pulled, and that's gone over. But I think it's coming. You know, the chances that we're creating is a great sign, and it'll not be long before we start scoring a couple of them.
Well, you've got to, surely, haven't you, by the law of averages alone? Because in the last two, you've had almost 40 shots at goal.
Exactly. It will come. I've no doubt about it. It will come. But we've got to keep doing the hard work and got to keep hitting the ball in there. But tonight was about Scotty doing nothing tonight. Team performance of stopping them, attacking us, blocking. They had a 10-minute period in the second half where they've got like 3 or 4 corners back to back, and we defended it superbly. And after that, we controlled the game again. But each and everybody out there tonight defended very, very well.
You're not getting the results you deserve in the last few games, but is confidence increasing again?
It is, definitely is. Performance over the last 4 games, I think, has been brilliant. But that's football, you know, you don't always get your justs or whatever. But you keep it on the performance, you keep doing the right things each and every week in training and at games, and slowly, as you say, the law averages, it will happen. We got a clean sheet there tonight because we defended well from a structure and give it to our dangerous players to create, and hopefully we can do that again on Saturday.
It is a team game, but are you pleased with your own form at the moment?
Yeah, like when I step in the pitch, you know, I want to be the best that I can be, and if I can inspire others to come along with me and do that with me running, heading, tackling, if I can bring 1 or 2 along with me, then brilliant. But I always start with myself, that I want to be better than the player I'm playing against. And over the last couple of games I've managed to do that, and hopefully I can keep doing that.
Thank you, Macca. Well played.
Thank you.